Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Naveen and you are watching Capsule-Pharma News. Friends, if you like this video, give a like and share this news with your friends. And if you are a new visitor to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and make sure that you click the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. So don't wait and let us get into today's news. Friends, coming to the first news, that the Subash Technical Campus is organizing a webinar on basics of technology transfer in pharmaceutical industry, and the speaker for this webinar is Dr. Chetan H and Assistant Professor BK Modi Government Pharmacy College, Rajkot. And this webinar is going to be held on 10th July, that is 11 am. And this is a live webinar on YouTube, and if you want to register, the registration link is in the description. Go to the description box of this video and register yourself. And if you have any queries, they have mentioned some contact details and they will provide e-certificate to the registered participants after the completion of webinar. Friends, coming to the next news, launch of Drug Discovery Hackathon 2020 by Professor K. Vijay Raghavan, Principal Scientific Advisor, Chairman DDH 2020. And this program is going to be held on 11th July at 2 p.m. that is live on YouTube, that is MHRD Innovation Cell. And the details are mentioned in this brochure. You can see the brochure and know more details about it. Friends, coming to the next news, Government of India Field Outreach Bureau is organizing a webinar on long-term impact of COVID-19 pandemic on healthcare scenario and India. And this webinar is going to be held on 13th July 2020 at 11 am in the morning. And the speaker, Padma Shri Dr. C.N. Manjunathan. The topic is management of heart diseases during COVID-19 pandemic and general precautions. And the second speaker, Dr. H. Basavanna, whose topic is impact of COVID-19 on people with diabetes. And this webinar is going to be held in association with Alzheimer's and Related Disorders Society of India, Mysuru, and Association of Pharmaceutical Scientists and Educator, APSE. If you want to register for this webinar, the registration link is waiting for you in the description of this video. And friends, after participation, you will get a e-certificate which will be issued by the FOB, Government of India, to the delegates. Friends, coming to the next news, Rajiv Gandhi University Health Sciences and RR College of Pharmacy is organizing a free international webinar for general public on topic how to succeed in job interview, whether this via online or offline. And this webinar is going to be held on 10th July 2020 at evening 4 p.m. that is tomorrow 4 p.m. And the chief guest for this webinar is Dr. S. Sachidanand and VVIP main speaker Dr. Mahesh. And if you want to participate in this webinar, the registration link is already in the description. You can go to the description of this video and register yourself. Friends, coming to the next news, this is a AICTE sponsored short-term training program. And getting into details of this AICTE sponsored 1-week short-term training program, that is recent advances in drug discovery, development and lead optimization. And this is organized by Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, JSS College of Pharmacy, Ooty, Tamil Nadu. And the duration is 1 week, that is 10 am to 1 pm and 2 to 5 pm every day. Online module 1, that is on 10/8/2020 to 15/8/2020, and online module 2, that is 7/9/2020 to 12/9/2020, and online module 3, that is 5/10/2020 to 10/10/2020. And getting into more details about this, a 1-week short-term training program series on recent advances in drug discovery, development and lead optimization, which has designed to provide the theoretical background as well as demonstration on approach in the latest developments across the board and diverse fields of drug design, discovery and development of novel drugs using various computational tools, machine learning tools, etc. And who can attend this 1-week short-term training program? Faculties or industrialists from pharmaceutical chemistry, pharmacology, biotechnology, pharmaceutical analysis and pharmacognosy background. And benefits, eminent resource persons from reputed academicians, industrialists and software professionals in CADD, and certificate will be issued to all the registered participants. As I already said, I will remind you who can attend. Faculties or industrialists from pharmaceutical chemistry, pharmacology, biotechnology, pharmaceutical analysis, pharmacognosy background. And the instructions to the participant for online course. Filling the registration form is mandatory. Attendance is mandatory for all the sessions. All sessions will be conducted by online mode and the link will be sent in advance. And online assessment will be conducted on the last day by online mode. And limited seats are available on first come first serve basis. The list of selected participants for each module will be intimated through email. And the registration link is already in the description. You can go to the description box and register yourself. Friends, these are the details about this 1-week short-term training program. Friends, coming to the next news, Vivi Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences is organizing a national webinar on HPTLC, a precision tool for evaluation of herbal formulations. And this is going to be held on 16th July 2020 at 2:30 p.m. to 4 p.m. And the session speaker, Mr. Vishwajit Kale, Application Specialist, Ankaram Enterprises Private Limited, Mumbai. Friends, if you want to participate in this webinar, the registration link is already in the description. You can go to the description of this video and register yourself. Friends, coming to the next news, Vikas Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Rajahmundry is organizing a webinar on research methodologies in pharmacy for experimental and observational studies. And this webinar is going to be held on 11th July, that is 11 a.m. in morning, Indian Standard Time. If you want to register, the registration link is in the description, and after registration, you will receive a confirmation mail containing information about joining the webinar, and e-certificate will be provided to the attendees of the webinar. And this webinar is going to be held via Zoom meeting, which is the lecture by Professor KPR Chowdhury and Professor RK Goel, Honorable Vice Chancellor, DPSRU, New Delhi, has kindly consented to share the session and enlightenment. And friends, these are the details about this webinar. If you have any queries, they have mentioned some contact details, you can contact them. And friends, coming to the next news, this Sunday, that is on 12/7/2020, Mybo Webinar 9, that is Mybo is going to organize a webinar on tips and tricks on how to study pharmacy subjects for remembering concepts and facing competitive exams like GPAT, NIPER and DA. If you want to register for this webinar, you can visit www.mybogroup.com. And the speaker for this webinar is Abdul Rahman TA, MS Pharm, Department of Medicinal Chemistry, NIPER, Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh, and e-certificate will be issued for all the registered participants. Friends, this is the news available for today. Friends, if you like this video, don't forget to give a like and share this news with your friends, and see you in the next video. Until then, keep watching Capsule Pharma News and participate in the webinars and gain some knowledge.